All right, guys, per your request, I'm going to show you guys how to do a green screen on Instagram so that you can put a graphic behind it and record on top of it, right? And you could be talking with the graphic behind you. So if you open up your Instagram and you go to like your story, like you're going to create a story, here at the bottom you have the different effects that you can choose from. So this one is called green screen. You see that little green thing there? If you don't see it there, then you can go scroll all the way to the right where you can search for the effects. And so you'll click search here, and then you can hit search and then type in green screen, and then you'll see it pop up, right? So just choose the green screen one. Now it appears there. So this is the green screen. So now what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that image that you have, whatever you want as your background, make sure that's already in your phone, saved in your photos. And so for this one, I have the market update, right? This is the graphic. And so I can, zoom in or out, double click it. So now it fits there. There's different ways. So you can play around with that basically. And once I got that set, one more time. Okay, so green screen. So you'll see I'm trying to see how you can see this. If you're looking at the actual camera, you see how you can see me there? So if you're looking at the camera, you'll be able to see yourself, and then you can move yourself around, place yourself wherever you want. So if you want to be up in the corner or at the bottom, you can even zoom yourself in and out, make yourself bigger or smaller, right? And so let's say I want to place myself in the corner. So I'll find myself there. I'll place myself in the corner. Sorry, it's kind of hard to show you this with what I'm doing. But once you do that, then you just look at the camera and you hit record, right? So put yourself in the right spot and then hold the middle button down like you're going to record a video like you normally would record and talk to your story. And then you just talk. Hey guys, it's Enrique, blah, blah, blah. Here's my market update. Let me show you, what I'm talking about. It's going to give you a minute to record. So the message can only be a minute long. The video can only be a minute long. So you got to do it kind of quickly. So just spit out like the main bullet points, tell people what you're trying to say, put your opinion, put your personality, do all that good stuff. And you'll see now, once I let go, now you can see me. Here's my market update. Let me show you, what I'm talking about. It's going to give you a minute to record. So the message can only be a minute long. There you go, right? So now it's done. Do it kind of quickly. And what I can do is I can now post that as a story, or I can go to the top right, the little three dots, and I can save that video to my phone, right? And so if I want to post that on Facebook, anything like that, or I can, since I have it saved now, I can just restart and do this as a reel. So I can go back, since it's already saved, if I want to do a reel, so I choose, let me see here, I could choose reel, and this is probably how I would do it. I would do this as a reel, right? So I already have the video saved in my phone, and I want to post this as a reel. And I can take that video, now it's there, next, and now I can edit it, crop it, do whatever I want to do. And now I get to post that as a reel. So this is far more effective, guys, than just simply posting an infographic, because when you post an infographic, it does nothing to really tell people who you are, what your expertise is. There's no personal opinion, anything like that. It's just an image, right? And images are only going to do so much. But when you're able to talk in your own words, explain it, give some insight, tell people what it might mean to them and how it might benefit them, that's really what's going to resonate with your audience. And that's where they're going to get the most value. And then they're going to want to reach out to you when it's time to do business. All right. So take some action on that, guys. Hope this helps.